quieres Coco Chanel, Louis V. Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavo con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves, mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbone, fettuccini. Los escorpios son...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Lima taking on Jacksonville. Just about to get underway, getting the nod on the mound, Ronel Blanco. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bobby Witt Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes up empty.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Foul ball there. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
The 0-2. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Down the line. Buxton sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Paul Skeens. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Siggy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
On and miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And that one finds its way through. Throw cut off to second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Digging in, Dylan Cruz. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Out to center. Cruz moving under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Manny Machado swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now at the plate, Kyle Manzardo. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's out number. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now
This is Willie Castro. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He would. Around. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on foot.
Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wood flashes the leather on the running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Kimbrell throws over. Castro back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go again. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Dalton rushing in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
This one in the air. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Blanco back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. In the air out to center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So up next, Harry Ford. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Candelario to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Paul Sewald. Back to the top of the lineup, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a count 1-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Wood makes a nice running catch. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
1-0.
That's a pass ball and a huge one. Winning run now in scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve. Right there, just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Action in the pen down there. Griffin Jacks up and throwing. The winning run on second base. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
He's trying for third. Got him swinging for the K. That's the third out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Troy Percival. On the ground, right side. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Not a bad outcome in that when you're playing extra innings.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's the ball.
Just off the outside edge. It's 2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play.
And fouled off. And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. New arm out of the bullpen, Griffin Jacks. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
He's got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Castro in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. Here's Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The winning run at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's the ball. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off.
The girl front row here? Just I for one of the girls in the room. He's telling on you. You're such a blunder. Don't get mad at the kid for being honest, Scott. What? Why did you say Grail? The golf cart girl there? Since I talked to a lot of girls a while ago. He's yelling on you. Don't be mad at the kid for being honest, Scott. He's yelling on you.
Tell me how can you stop?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Lemurs taking on the Rawhide. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Jacob Mizorowski.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, and now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a foul ball. Headed down the line. Buxton sprinting after it. Long run, tracks it down. One away. Now it's going to be James Wood. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Adolis Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Robin Roberts.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Swinging a foul straight back. A wind in the pitch.
It's just hanging on your chest. It's your thighs.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The second you pick it up like this, it immediately goes into compass mode, starts pointing you in the direction of your friend. Each friend receives a dedicated color on it. Updates in real time. All you have to do
spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
These covers compare with 4 other compasses. Each of your friends can
swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
get everybody.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's Kiermaier now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-0-1 had a carrier joke on standby.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in and safe. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swing the bat against the arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Griffin Jax, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Pomeranz, a left-hander, also throwing.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Oh. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. Willie Castro will hit next. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And the 0-1. And there he goes. The pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
Off speed was sitting at 65 miles an hour.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. They say Len Mizorowski, a righty that throws with power. 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick. in 2022.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. And that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Colson Montgomery. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
What is this?
And downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can
Pulls the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jamar Johnson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kiermaier.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Check on the runner. Buxton back in there. Candelario measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old. And the throw gets away.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner goes again. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Man at second. Popped in the air, left side. Montgomery in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Mondesi checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Candelario, the runner at second with 1 away. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
That's back-to-back back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the hole and get you a knock.
Mondesi back in. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Mondesi on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Hey, he beat it up.
Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
0-2 now. Runner on the move again. Swings through it for the K. That's out number 2. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Runner at third, 2 away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Wynn batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So maybe Kirsch can now reveal him some secrets of how guys attack. Mookie Betts, max free. The Atlanta Southpaw has held Betts to 2 hits in 24 at bat, striking him out 7 times. Jordan Alvarez, shot the 9. Although Jordan looks untouchable on most of the time, Sean Manaea has had his number over his hit 6 at bats. Paul Goldschmidt, Aaron Nola. Only a single hit against Nola in 19 at bats, including an open 3-2 strikeouts in the playoff game. Oldie Seager, Sandoval. Seager's 2 for 16 against Sandoval, which strikeouts last 2 plate appearances against Jose Lance Land. The veteran that has helped host this game. Yeah, Pat, we're striking them out. He's been able to strike them out over time. And if you see the right game, before I do them frame, what you'll go and do it anyway. The vote, the light. Well, nobody
What? What a diamond! Really good card. Very good. The best. Left fielders, DHs, and Mike Trout.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty. Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3, Babe.
Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. And that's a strike. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo. Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make it look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Mike Napoli in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Nolan Ryan. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mike Trout goes after that one for strike 1. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to go. Pomeranz also throwing. Got him! And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Matt Olson. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Out! And that. Second inning set to go. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
In plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now Mickey Mantle. First pitch just misses. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 gone now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Oh.
And that's downstairs and outside. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Batting 5th.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Dylan Cruz. And ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook and foul, which happens so many times. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nolan Ryan is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher, Craig Kimbrell on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Kimbrell keeping an eye on him. This is Willie Castro. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Byron Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Move to second, and he's back in easily.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. Go-ahead run at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Back to second one more time, and he dives back in safely. He disengages for a third time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Alfonso Soriano. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Just missed. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A towering
Should have known that
and
tying
they
away
take the
would.
lead. It's 1-0. The brighter the
Don't
lights,
play.
the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. One run across
Better than
the
my
frame
92
so
overall,
far.
93
We're here
overall
in the top
Nate
half of
hole.
inning number 3. Right side, hard hit. Castro sends it to first. Yelich out on the play.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
So the lineup flips over, and now batting Mike Trout. On the ground, Castro slings to first, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is out of here. A monster shot to right.
Was coming
It's
that
their
good
second
no
home run
catch.
of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. And now Mike Napoli throwing to Olsen, out number 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Count full.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is
one ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. Foul ball there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bounce to the left side. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Mondesi in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He powers that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. Here's Yelich at the dish. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now one missed.
1-1.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They go back to back, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rockin' with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Living water flowing. Ain't no manifest. I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Y'all was do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how I was. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Started making movies, now we done. Okay, this take 2. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Belly a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. This your favorite.